Hello, my name is Sarah, and today I am going to talk to you about money. There are different ways to pay for things in the United States using money. One way is to pay using paper money or cash. Another way to pay for things is using a card. A third way to pay for things is using a postal money order or a check. I will be going more into detail about all these different kinds of money in this video. The first form of money I will talk about is cash. Cash is money that you can hold in your hand. So cash is money that you can touch and see. There are two different kinds of cash. There is paper money, bills, and there are coins. So, paper money, which is known as bills, and coins. Here we see different kinds of dollar bills. Each bill represents a different amount of money. Here we see the $1 bill. The $1 bill has a picture of George Washington on it, the first president of the United States. All dollar bills have pictures of important American presidents on them. The $1 bill can be $1, the amount $1 can be written in two different ways. First, it can be written using this format. The dollar sign, 1, a decimal point, and 2 zeros. This represents the same thing as writing out $1. We also see the $5 bill. $5 can be written as dollar sign, 5, decimal point, 0, 0. Same goes for the $10 bill and the $20 bill. Here we see larger bills, or paper money that represents a greater amount of money. So one $50 bill represents $50, which can be written as dollar sign, 5, 0, decimal point, 0, 0. Here is the front of the $50 bill, and here is the back. This bill represents $50. Here we see the $100 bill, which represents $100. $100 can be written as dollar sign, 1, 0, 0, decimal point, 0, 0. These are bills which represent large amounts of cash. Here we see coins. Coins, or change as we call it, represents very small amounts of money. Here we see the penny, which represents 1 cent, which can be written as dollar sign, 0, decimal point, 0, 1. 100 pennies is equal to $1. So the penny is very small. Here we see the nickel, which is 5 cents and can be written as $0, decimal point, 0.5. Here is the dime, which represents 10 cents, and the quarter, which represents 25 cents. Now I am going to talk about another method or another way to pay for things in the United States. You can use a card. Here we see two different kinds of cards, a debit card and a credit card. A debit card and a credit card both require a bank account in order to use them. The debit card draws money from your bank account. For your credit card, you can spend any amount using your credit card, but you must eventually pay for everything you buy using a credit card using money from your bank account. Cards are useful because you do not have to carry so much paper money or cash with you at all times. So you can pay for things that cost large amounts of money without having to carry all of that money with you. A money order is a way to pay for things that cost lots and lots of money without having to have access to a bank account. Instead, you pay the amount of money that is required for something like rent or anything that costs a larger amount of money. Then you receive a money order, which is equivalent or equal to the amount of money that you paid. Then you can fill out or write who you wish to pay this amount of money to. This money order is good for $5. This amount, $5, is being paid to this person, John. Instead of giving John a $5 bill, this person has paid $5 for a money order to give to John. John can then deposit this money order and gain $5 in his bank account. This is a check. A check and a money order are very similar. They are almost the same, except with a check, the money comes out of a bank account. You can fill out the date, the amount of money you wish to pay, who you wish to pay it to, and then you sign your name. Lastly, there is the EBT card. The EBT card is very similar to the debit card. However, the EBT card is for government benefits. So, in Georgia, you can use your EBT card to spend money given to you by the government in the form of welfare benefits. The EBT card can be very useful for buying things like food and other necessities. That is the end of the presentation on money. Thank you all so much for listening.